Right, I think it's time to have a look and see where we've got with the results. So, a few more people going in there. It was close, and as I said, I think they were all absolutely brilliant. But Chris Dunn, I think we're going to be taking forward to the future of media, mental health in the workplace. And then I panicked a bit because then Lee started coming back. I did warn you, get your phones out. If you're not going to listen, this isn't going to work. I think we're going to stop it there. Again, thank you ever so much to the 4 today, to the 8 that took part, and all of the Future 100, which have been such an absolute pleasure to work with this year. And we're going to be launching the 2023 version in about a month or so. So keep an eye out for that, and make sure you think about the brilliant people in your industry that deserves to be part of that, because it really is much more than just a list that exists on a website for 12 months. We really want to do quite a lot of those guys. So once again, thank you ever so much for that. So unfortunately now you've got a bit more of me on stage. We are now moving on to the Media Leaders Awards. And as Greg mentioned, this is the third year of us doing this particular award, and super excited, super pleased everyone's turned up here to come and watch it today. Not those that are leaving. Excuse me, is it something that I said? Anyone catch their names? Will not be invited back. I'm sure they're just going to the toilets, not me. So this is the third year of us doing this awards. Thank you everyone for turning up, making the effort. Unfortunately, I did see the pictures from the campaign awards, so you haven't made quite as much effort, it seems, as you did that night. I know we said no black tie, but you know, so I was going to make the effort. So look, when we launched this, we wanted to do things differently. We didn't want to do just another awards. There's quite a lot out there. If you're at the drum alone, I think you've probably got about 937 awards ceremonies that you have to attend. So we decided just to go with one. And what we wanted to do was be true to who we are, the media leader. And some companies say to us sometimes, look, we don't feel comfortable putting one person forward. It's all about the team. And we kind of laugh about it, don't we, for a bit, and go, yeah, okay, if that's what you tell everyone. We all know we want the glory. I'm joking, of course. What we feel that we've always done on the Media Leader is celebrate great leadership. I mean, MediaTel News, as it was before, became the Media Leader because of a bulletin that we used to put out where leaders used to contribute to, and they would give their views and their opinions. And that was the part of MediaTel News that everyone knew us for. So naturally, our progression was to become the Media Leader. And naturally, when we looked at the awards, it was about celebrating great leadership. Because yes, it is about the team, but also that leadership really needs to filter down, and everyone needs to really buy into that leadership to make sure that the company is moving in the right direction. According to the World Economic Forum, the quality every leader should have to succeed in today's world are curiosity, resilience, agility, authenticity and purpose. They celebrate diversity, determination, problem solving, compassion, resilient focus, prospection, and courage. Now that's quite a long list, so I whittled it down for our awards because, I mean, I didn't even know what prospection meant. I had to Google it. Apparently, it means foresight. I mean, just say foresight. There's no need to use those sort of words, is there? But anyway, I and the team looked at this and we came up with disruption, inclusion, courage, and excellence. And that's what we challenged everyone who entered the awards to really focus in on and to show examples of that. Now, if a leader embraces these qualities, then not only do they win, but the team wins. And that's why we think it's important to celebrate leadership. Now, to show what a great leader I am, I've decided to let someone from my team join me in the limelight today. So please welcome, from my wonderful sales team, Kat Hendry up, who's going to help me deliver the awards.
Thank you, Steve. It's an honour and a privilege. Such a good leader.
So, Kat, before we really get into it, I think it's probably a good idea just to, give people the example of what, great leadership is. So, what is it that you love working with me?
He did take the whole team to karaoke one time. That was pretty good.
I did do that. You know, is anything else, perhaps, want to share with everyone? Kat, we rehearsed this. I had printouts. There was a bit about excellence and courage, and a bit about the Blazers.
Inclusion. Yeah. You do have an exceptional collection of pocket squares that I can use to dry my tears after my annual appraisal. It seems.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, there's nothing else.
To be fair, if we're going to really talk about exceptional leadership, then it would be remiss not to mention one super important thing, Steve.
Yep.
And that's our incredible panel of judges. So we do pride ourselves at Ad Wanted events to not just copy what everyone else is doing. And we've been, for the last 3 years, bringing together all the heads of the trade bodies. They've got fantastic insights and perspective on the industry as a whole. And we mix them together with other brilliant minds who really understand how the industry works. And they really are the forefront of championing positive change, I'd say.
I agree with all of that, but we will see HR tomorrow about this. Anyway, clearly you can see that we couldn't afford Jimmy Carr, so hopefully you enjoyed that.
Savage.
We are going to get on with the show. Now, this is how it works, okay, here at the Media Leaders Awards. Kat is going to read out the shortlist and announce the winner. If you've won, stay where you are. We do not want you up here, okay? This is our space. What we will do, though, is make yourself known. So if you're an individual, obviously, make yourself known. If it's a company award and you're going to be representing the company, please put your hand up. Someone from the team will be coming around with a mic so we can grab a few words from you. Then what we will do after that is we will have presentations outside with the trophies. Myself, someone from the team will be presenting those, and we'll be doing a few video interviews as well as part of that. Apart from when it comes to the Leadership Awards, this was put on the agenda, so you can blame your comms team if they did not tell you. We will be inviting the winners of the Leadership Awards up here for a panel with yours truly, and we will be discussing just how brilliant you are. So you might want to sweat and think about that now, because I'm going to grill you. Yeah, I've got all the results, and we're going to go through that and see if it's actually really true. So, first of all, the Excellence Awards. The Excellence Awards were born out of the 3 champion topics which came out of the Future of Media Leaders debate last year: sustainability, talent, and trust in media. The first one we have is the Talent Excellence Award. And Kat, can we have the shortlist, please?
Steve, you may. Havas Media, Hearst, Sky, and Goodloop in Group M.
Yes, you can applaud that.
That's the energy we're looking for.
And Kat, who has won the first ever Sustainability Excellence Award?
The winner is Sky.
So, whoever from Sky is going to make a few comments, please put your hand up if we can get a mic over here. This is TV and entertainment are the central part of our lives and plays a major role in informing, educating and entertaining the nation. To be a credible voice on the subject, you must embody the behaviours and habits and show leadership. This is exactly what Sky have done in sustainability. Nick, are you going to give us a few words on that?
Yeah, I'll say a few words. I guess obviously we're really proud to have won. So Sky have put in a lot of hard work, and you know it's not something we've done just. Oh, stand up. Yeah, sorry. This isn't something Sky's got into recently. You know, we were the first media company to be net zero in 2006, and we've used the power of broadcast, in our scripts and our content, in our news, to really push sustainability into every corner of the UK. And I think we've moved from our customers into the advertising with the Sky Zero Footprint Fund, where we've committed over £4 million, for helping brands to, shift and make behaviour change across the UK. So we've just launched it again this year. We've got another £2 million to help businesses use the power of TV to make sustainable change. And we just want everyone to get involved and make a difference.
Brilliant. Thank you ever so much, and congratulations. Okay, next up we have the Talent Excellence Awards. Kat, the shortlist, please.
Shortlist is Zenith, Brixton Finishing School, and Digital Cinema Media.
And the winner?
Zenith UK.
So, whoever's going to be speaking on behalf of Zenith, please put your hand up. We get a mic over here. In 2022, Zenith's talent strategy was about hard financial support to people who need it the most, more seats at the table in decision-making and more opportunity to thrive. Initiatives introduced in 2022 included a conscious decision not to pitch until July for the good of their people. Please tell us more.
I think that kills it. Look, last year was hard for everyone, wasn't it? But at the beginning of the year, we realised that the relentless nature of pitching is taking its toll on our people. And after a successful 2021, where we picked up some big pitches at the end of the year, we made a decision not to pitch, and we let everyone focus on their work and their clients, and let everyone breathe a little bit. And this really, really paid dividend. I think that's part of the reason why we won lots of other awards. And then we also set up a advisory board, which really, really challenged myself and the rest of the management team to make sure that we were making decisions for the best of the agency. That's it.
Fantastic. Okay, we now move on to the final of our Excellence Awards. This is the Trust in Media Excellence Award. Kat, can we have the shortlist?
You may. PwC ISBA, the Trust Project, Hearst, and Group M.
And the winner?
The winner is Group M.
I heard a yes over here somewhere, so I'm going to guess that the mic's going to be coming this way if we can. So Group M devised the Responsible Investment Framework, the IRF, centred on five pillars: brand safety, data ethics, DE&I, responsible journalism and sustainability. RIF has initiated a new media era and demonstrates Group M's commitment to make advertising work better for everyone, clients, partners and consumers. Yes!
Sorry.
Tell us more.
Hi everyone, I'm Amanda from Group M. Thank you so much for this award. Trust in media has been and is arguably still at an all-time low, and is trust in advertising. And a big part of our vision to help shape the next era of media, where advertising works better for people, centres around trust, building that trust with consumers, with our audiences, and working with our clients to really bring home the responsible investment framework in all areas of the pillars that you see on screen. Brand safety, data ethics, and responsible journalism. So we're really, really proud to have won this and to help accelerate trust in media and work with our partners to deliver that. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we move swiftly on now to the Team and Company Awards. Okay, the first category is Leadership Team of the Year. Kat, you know the drill now.
So the shortlist is Digital Cinema Media, Ozone, Zenith, and MediaBridge.
And the winner?
The winner is Zenith UK.
So this transformation of Zenith from a pitch also rans to the number one net new business 2019-2022 was driven by the appointment of CEO Nat Cummins at the end of 2018, who framed an entirely new management team that had been in place for the past 4 years. And this consistency is really paying off. Tell us how this consistency is really paying off.
I think it says something that Nat's not actually here because she's back at Television Centre working on a pitch for tomorrow. So I'm representing, but I think that really epitomises it. Nat and the rest of the team really roll our sleeves up. We get stuck in with clients and the agency challenges. And we're absolutely delighted to win awards like this because it's recognition of the entire agency, not just ourselves.
Fantastic. And there they are, of course, and Nat there in the middle. Looks like she's told everyone to crouch down so she can stand above them. Learn from this, leaders. Stand above. You are welcome, Nat. That'll teach you not to turn up. Right. We are now moving on to Tech Company of the Year. Kat, the shortlist for Tech Company of the Year.
All right, so we have Pubmatic, Ozone, PwC, and Peach.
And the winner?
The winner is Ozone.
So Ozone's North Star vision is to power the global premium display marketplace. In practice, this means creating a digital ecosystem that delivers a better experience for advertisers, publishers, and consumers. This year, this was built on 3 key pillars: creating courageous and sustainable change, driving inclusive publisher growth, and delivering excellence in digital advertising. I can't see who's got the mic. It's Damon who's got the mic.
First of all, thanks very much for the award. Much appreciated. It's one thing that people probably don't know about Ozone is the amount, the investment that we make in technology. Over 50% of our team are actually in product engineering and data roles. It's an important part of the product and the solution and the results we're able to drive for not only brands, but also the publishers we work with. So thanks very much.
You also nearly lost points, Damon, for the attire that you have up on there. Yeah. Okay, we are now going to go to Advertiser of the Year. Kat, the shortlist.
Pepsi, NatWest, Lloyds Banking Group, and Unilever.
And the winner of Advertiser of the Year is...
The winner is Lloyds Banking Group.
So we have someone very embarrassed over here who's about to get the mic. That's what we like to do here. Lloyds Banking Group has an agreed model for how advertising works, and this model has been robustly proven over time. This model demonstrates how delivering incremental, spontaneous brand awareness and positive brand associations as a direct result of paid communication leads to revenue growth. Please tell us more.
I think kind of at the heart of our strategy is always to have the customer at the heart of everything we do. Last year was a really challenging year for our customers in terms of political uncertainty as well as cost of living crisis. And it's really important that everything we do is grounded in our tone of voice, in our messaging, in our media choices to ensure that we support our customers through these really challenging times and to our kind of group's purpose of helping Britain prosper.
Fantastic. Thank you. Media Owner of the Year. Kat.
Oh, big fan of this one. Digital Cinema Media, Bloomberg Media, Pearl & Dean, and Channel 4.
And the winner?
The winner is Channel 4.
Channel 4 exists to create a change for entertainment, publicly owned yet commercially funded by advertisers. Channel 4 generates significant and sustainable cultural, economic and social impact across the UK at no cost to the taxpayer. Little dig at the BBC. For 40 years, it has been a British success story, engaging generation after generation of young people. Channel 4, tell us more.
So the reason I'm laughing is because I spoke to Varitz this morning, who's got COVID, so she's very sorry she can't be here. And she said, don't worry, we haven't won anything, you won't need to say anything. So, I'm literally just sat here going, please don't be us, please don't be us. Well, we are delighted, it's us. So, as you know, it's been quite a turbulent time at Channel 4, and the message that Richard did say is just really looking forward to getting back to what we do, focusing on making great content, delivering to advertisers and working with agencies and partners and all of you in the room. So thank you very much for this.
There they are, a wonderful team there, all celebrating, apart from poor Lewis Capaldi down there on the right, who looked at the wrong moment, and they refused to take the picture again. Okay, let's move on. Agency of the Year, Kat.
The shortlist is Wavemaker, Spark Foundry, Zenith, and Starcom.
And the winner?
The winner is Wavemaker.
Despite a tough start to 2022, following the loss of 3 of their biggest clients, Wavemaker demonstrated a fierce appetite for redemption. With new lean-in leadership and a new vision, they turned their business around in just 12 short months and became a true leader in innovative, sustainable and inclusive media, setting new standards for work that has a positive impact in the world. Sam looks a little bit lost.
Nailing it.
Thank you.
He's better at conference producing than he is mic running.
Thanks, everyone. Kelly can't be here because she is also back with clients at the moment. And I think being with clients is testament to the year we had last year. It was all about leaning in, being with our clients, spending a huge amount of time listening to them. And at the start of last year, when we set a new vision for the agency, it was all around the work that we create rather than about commercials, about anything else. It was about the work that we could get to our clients. And that really set the start for an amazing year. We had a horrible, horrible year the year before that, and all we wanted to do was drive momentum, and we did that through pitching our socks off and had a really, really successful year as a result of it. So thank you.
And yet again, another wonderful picture of the team there, apart from the person who clearly was not invited to the photo shoot, up there, looking down, thinking, Why did I not get the email? What have I done wrong? Okay. Now, on to the Leadership Awards. We have some fantastic categories here, Kat, don't we? And we are going to start with the Future Media Leader of the Year. So let's have the shortlist.
The shortlist is Rachel Cochrane, Lizzie Wiltshire, Louise Twycross Lewis, Chris Dunn, and Sammy Eels.
And the winner?
The winner is Louise Twycross Lewis.
Louise has made a significant impact on PhD and its insight offering since joining in 2020. In 2022, that impact gained even more momentum, including a 47% year-on-year increase in PhD insight income, an increase in the number of clients who use PhD's insight and research team to its largest ever number, delivering 60-plus projects. Louise.
We've been very busy. Thank you to the judges. I love working in media research, which probably sounds a little bit sad, but I do. I really have been fortunate to work with great people throughout my entire career, but having a fantastic time at PhD. We've got great clients, great colleagues, and just keen to do more and also work with a wider industry. Thank you.
So next up, we are entering the 5 categories in which we're going to be inviting up onto stage at the end. So we're going to start with the International Media Leader of the Year. And Kat, can we have the shortlist?
So the shortlist is Duncan Chater, Caroline Tran, and Ronan Benatar.
And the winner?
The winner is, and I hope you're ready to get on stage in a minute, Duncan Chater.
In 2022, Duncan set out to strengthen culture, grow value from core clients, and build awareness of Bloomberg's capabilities. The results saw the highest employee engagement scores internally, revenue up from their biggest accounts year on year by 30%, and the launch of Bloomberg UK in May 2022 to deliver a 27% year on year revenue increase. Duncan, tell us more.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, judges. Big thank you to my team, who obviously aren't here, but obviously they've made all of this happen. We've had a pretty clear plan of what we wanted to do, and it's been amazing to see that all come to fruition and more. So in a really tough period. So, yeah, thank you very much.
Well, We look forward to hearing more in a sec. But before, let's go to Tech Leader of the Year. Can we have the shortlist, please, Kat?
Yes, indeed. So Karen Nelson-Fields, Emma Newman, Damon Reeve, Sam Tomlinson, and Nicola Lewis.
And the winner?
The winner is Damon Reeve.
Ozone's company-wide growth and 2022 results are wholly reflective of Damon's leadership. At the start of the year, he shared a clear vision for Ozone, which focused on the shareholder leadership and investment, delivering a better digital future for all publishers through disruption and ensuring premium and sustainable results. Damon, a few words, please.
Thanks again. If anyone's built technology in the past, they know that this is not a solo effort. It's the team that actually creates everything, so we're all sitting in front of me. We've got a great business in Ozone, so thanks to everyone else who supports us, and hope that continues for years to come. But onwards and upwards. Thanks.
Advertiser Leader of the Year.
So we have Neil Harrison, Olia Diachuk, Emily Latham, and Helen Brooks.
And the winner?
The winner is Olia Diachuk.
Good news for me and not for you. You can't grill me after because I have to leave and fly to Italy, so I have a great excuse. Thank you. Well, quite surprised, but I don't know. I need to say thank you for my producer, probably like an Oscars, but I don't have producer. Instead, I probably should thank again, like my team, who is now in the office, but they are an absolutely brilliant bunch. And I joined Heineken from agencies, spent all my life in agencies, and it's incredible that Heineken business is so open to change, and it just gave me an opportunity to work with amazing people and make sure that the work that we can do, we can share with the rest of the industry. So yeah, thanks to amazing people around me, because I think they do the biggest difference. Yeah, cheers.
Thank you. And Olia's in such a rush, she didn't even let me read out the kind words about you. So you are a charismatic leader with a clear focus, commitment and drive to deliver the growth as well as a positive impact. Over the past 12 months, she has played a key role in Heineken's 2030 Brew a Better World programme, is a prominent member of ISBA's Media Leaders Steering Committee, and has had a transformational impact since her appointment into the HUK data-driven media leadership role. Once again, congratulations. You can clap, that's how it works. There was a few unsures there, but don't worry. Right, media owner, leader of the, I got lost there for a minute. Media owner, leader of the year, please, Kat.
So the shortlist is Karen Stacey, Verica Djurdjevic, Jane Wolfson, and Matthew Dearden.
And just slowly start to see why I brought Kat up to do the shortlist, so I didn't have to deal with any of the difficult names. Genius. Please, can we have the winner?
The winner is Karen Stacey.
So for Karen, being a great leader starts with an inclusive workplace. This doesn't just mean having a diversity of people present, it means having a diversity of people deeply involved, developed, empowered, and trusted by the company. Karen set about breaking down the barriers to implement changes that have brought about this mantra firmly into reality. Karen, please can we have some words?
Thank you. Thank you to everyone in the room. I think everyone knows cinema probably. If there was a prize for having it tough, I think cinema was probably at the top. So thank you to all the agencies, all the advertisers that sort of sped our recovery. But also thank you to my team. I think I'm a real believer that the skill of resilience, that resilience is a team game. You can't do it on your own. And I couldn't have done anything without the people here and the people back at Euston Road. Thank you.
Kat, we now move on to Media Agency Leader of the Year. Can we have the shortlist, please?
You may. The shortlist is Nat Cummings, James Shoreland, Kelly Parker, and Nadine Young.
And the winner?
The winner is Nadine Young.
So Nadine's call to action is for everyone to lead with bravery. She empowers everyone to do this by adding a brave play to every Starcommer's KPIs to make sure everyone is always learning and adopting a growth mindset for themselves and clients. Her emphasis on inclusion resonates throughout Starcom. Over 92% of the team say they have a strong trust in the agency's leadership. Nadine, talk about the 8%.
Who wrote that? Who passed that statistic? I never would have let that get through.
Please, some words.
I'm actually really, properly shocked. And I'm very excited to tell my son, because a couple of days ago I said to him, do you think I'll win? And he said, you'll definitely win, Mum. And I was like, you didn't think I was? Like, really pleased. Actually, I just really want to say that this is, everyone's talked about team, and my amazing leadership team is the best, the best people in the business. Thank you, guys. They're all completely aware of all the things I'm really crap at, which is actually a really long list, and they all work really hard to plug those gaps. So, I'm really pleased, and I want to say thank you to all of them. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.